airdrop is crack. Okay. Oh. What the fuck? Wait. Wait. Hello? I feel like I can hear myself. This is very odd. Like, I don't know if I can hear myself or if that's just... What? Wait. No, okay, I think it's fine. I don't know. I just realized I died more times in Evasion than in Karak. Like... Okay, I can definitely hear myself. I knew it. I knew it! What the fuck? Wait, can I hear myself? This shouldn't be... What? This shouldn't be a thing. Wait, what? Haha, Nissan is Ljubljana. You have the stream open in the background? What? What? This is stupid. It doesn't matter. Katie, wait up. Jakob je iz Ljubljane, jaz nisem. Sem z drugega konca Slovenije. Oziroma ne čisto 100 km stran sem. Mogoče malo več, mogoče malo manj, ne vem, nisem 100%. I gotta just... no. There we go. the standard Meteus icon luck set. And this trail gives me luck, and the glow sometimes gives me luck. No, it's not Polish. Either is a Czech. Neither. Let me just play this a bit more. Not this part. Might as well do it once, or not. Wait, what? You can hit that? Dang. Well, time to be super careful. Lol. I'm gonna practice this. Perfect. People over practice this level. Kinda. Like, you can get really consistent at Michigan if you do it like a couple of times on 60 Hz, I believe. The only problem I still have at 144 Hz is I'm still clicking too fast. And I haven't practiced, like... I didn't practice the whole level properly. That's what's mostly killing me. I'm still used to 60 Hz, that's the first thing. And I keep on dying past crack. I believe I legit have the most deaths past crack at this point. Yeah, now I won't try. One attempted. Yep. Actually, this song has a couple of great secret passages. Vamos. I actually forgot how to get back particles, so it's like fuck. I need a little bit of an indicator how I'm flying on this level. Like, I specifically asked Berke for just specific particle removal, but he just said delete this, and then I deleted it, so I'm like, wait, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Mm. Oh. Oh. Did. Okay, right icons for the win, come on. I believe in you, ship. Fly straight. Swag. That sounds so weird. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, square. Okay, square. Square. Square, where you at? There is no square. Oh wait, there is. Oh, this? I hope. I have no idea. Wait a bit. How many chinks could a chink chong chong if a chink chong could ching a chong? I don't know, like 100. A lot better. Cool. Why the heck is the game lagging? Blue. Yeah, you're the guy that made... I know I've watched your videos, but I forgot which ones. Wait. What the fuck did I watch? I know I watched something from you. Yeah. Fucking help me over here. I know it was something popular or something like that. I think I was watching this exposing video. I don't know. I watched a lot of those like a month ago. I was like looking through a lot of those. They were funny. And that's about all I know. Wait a second. Fucking paint.net decided to update. Why the fuck are you here? There we go. No lag. Vamos. Or not. Wait. Like I only wanted to remove air particles specifically. But since I'm not allowed to use LDM, I can't do that. But I don't want to remove like the actual ship particles and cube particles. Those I need. Those indicate just how bad I am at straight fly. Can you see white instead of blue? What? I don't... What? White instead of blue. don't like this level. The problem is I kept on dying after it, so then I just got demotivated and I suck at it. Yeah, pretty cool. Wait, past Etzer, I mean in Etzer, or what did I even say? I like don't even keep track of stuff I say, I just say random stuff all the time. It's bad. Oh wait, the one attempt I did yesterday I got 68. I died at the second coin because I'm dumb. I didn't spam fast enough, I could have beaten it. Actually, every attempt I get past the second ship I have a chance of beating it. Because this ship is so badly built. Like, these platforms are so annoying, you don't even know. But the Rampage was streaming earlier. He's not banned. I'm gonna be that one guy that dies at the stupidest spot in the last 10%. Or I'll just continue to die in Michigan. Funny part is when I play Extreme Demon Mix I can do Michigan's section thing part every attempt, but here I just keep on dying at it. Kinda stupid. Yep. 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 That's not even what I meant to practice, but okay. It's 44 to 100, I guess. Yeah, or not. 47, not 44. Etzer is gay. I wish his part was not in the level. I believe it was gonna be Darnok or something like that. What I know. I was asking Evasion about it because there was these people saying that Riot super nerfed the level. And that's what buff bat really is, just the old bloodbath, even though you could see the actual level was easier than this one. But apparently I did nerf evasion. I didn't even know it about myself, but he nerfed evasion, and Darnok was, I believe, kicked out because he quit or something like that. I have no idea. Or he was too inactive. And I think Shoxidian or something like that, or Obsidian, whatever his name was, the old guy from 1.9 was supposed to be in there as well. Yo, Nocta, we're hackers, did you know that? Because low detail mode equals hacks, and hacks. Nocta, please give me the motivation to beat this level. I got Wintrust to beat Bloodbath. He was like, somebody asked him in the comments, what brought you this far? And he was like, skill, yes, skill, and motivation. I realizes he has 144 Hz. Damn. Skill as fuck. We are all skill as fucks. All 144 Hz players. Yeah, there we go. Mitch it out. No? Okay. Do Bloodlust. Actually, no, I could play a... No, I could probably do a practice run on Bloodlust without lag if I have low detail mode on, right? I know the first practice run I did was awful because the game lagged so much that I was practically placing checkpoints just like in that corridor, but it was in actual speed like that. It was fucking pathetic. And the practice run took like 600 attempts. Kinda depressing. It was done before we fixed the computer, so it doesn't lag anymore now. I guess I could try doing a practice on it. Bloodlust. I already removed like a crap ton of objects because the game kept on lagging no matter what. This beginning is garbage though. You need to get it first try, no matter if you play normal mode or practice, or you're screwed and you're gonna continuously die here. Yeah, okay, cool. This bug is still here. Cool. Oh, I didn't know what... Okay. I by the way, my version has buffed Michigan. I buffed it because just I was doing the unnerfed back on 60 Hz. I was trying to do the unnerfed. Lol. Stuck. Yeah, can we not do that? What's your hardest demon on mobile? I did all the main levels, then I moved to computer, so that's about it. So I guess you could say deadlocked. Watch Boy come to the stream and be triggered like, oh my god, you're not allowed to play this. Who gave you permission to play this? Oh, you wanna know? Quasar, he gave me a copy in the old days, and then I got another one later on, but still doesn't matter. Quasar actually gave me one of the older copies back when the level was still like very old. They're just like Michigan and wanna go. Yeah. Cool. This part I despise because I have the unearthed version of this. This is why I don't unearth copies of already near impossible levels. I'm probably gonna try to get a copy of Apocalyptic Trilogy when it's out as well. The level is godly, like, I love it. It's a lot better than this piece of crap. It actually has original gameplay. I mean, original gameplay. It's the same, but you get the idea. I like the original gameplay way more than this one. Because here I have no idea what I'm doing. Especially in this part, like, how the fuck is this possible? Like, I don't know if this is unearthed as well, but... damn. Nice. Nope. Here. There we go. Alright, here comes the part where nobody has any idea what's going on. So I suggest everybody puts on their sunglasses, lies back and relaxes. Because this is gonna take at least like 300 attempts. Can I jump over the triple spike? Wait, what was this like? That, and then this. It's like... One. Wait. One. That corridor has a lot more straightforward gameplay than this piece of garbage. Here I have no idea what I'm doing. In that corridor at least I see what the fuck I'm doing. Here it's like... press checkpoint and hope for the best. Damn, I'm actually getting lag. And that's with a double low detail mode. Wait, two and then at the middle. Yep, this is where we're gonna get some attempts, because this is where, like, there's checkpoint lag. Alright, so... blue orb. Click. Come on. It's like 3 clicks. Alright, then here. Wait, what? go. I wouldn't say this is as hard as that corridor. It's easier. The only problem the level actually has is the fucking lag. Jesus, just place the checkpoints. It's like only 3 people are gonna beat this. Nocta probably won't because it's gonna be too laggy for him, I believe. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I know. Berke already said that. And yes, it is the unearthed one. Jesus fucking Christ, this level is actually bad. That corridor's only problem is the 50, 60, 50, yeah, 50% wave. After you get past that wave, if you know how to do the 66% ship, you can pretty much get to like what 70, and then there's that cancerous piece of garbage last wave. Why the fuck is there 52 people on the stream? I'm not even playing what I was supposed to play. Berke, how can you still play this level? Like, I died past crack. Actually, not even past crack. Past the crack straight fly 48 times. 3 of those deaths were at 52. This level is actually not even bad. It's just demotivating the living shit out of me. It's garbage. And this first ball is even more garbage than that. Fuck off. I don't like this level. It's bad. To be honest, when you ask something and Berke just leaves, understandable. Have a nice day. Actually, maybe we should do this. Like, the funny part is, right after I died at 85, I did 70 to 100 in one go. Chom, the guy that is known for something.
House music.
Wait, you're like one of the better 60 hertz players, right? Wait, who was telling me about you again? I forgot. You're the guy that's like considered one of the better 60 hertz player. What? No? Okay. I thought you were. Like I can't keep up with the whole community anymore at this point. There's too many people. I know you from somewhere, but I know a lot of people from somewhere. I try to keep up as much with it. Wait. No, my 58% is gone. Fuck you, crashes. I'll rip that then. Lol. I opened all chests plus times 4, I guess. Wait, can I? Guys, if trust I had this. No? Okay. Wait. I actually probably can't do this anymore. I got really bad over time when I don't play a level for a long time. Maybe I could still do this. I don't. Hey. Nope. Video of all chests being opened. And I did a couple of in-between chest openings, and even those were all for fun. But I actually wonder where Robtop is going at this point with the story. Like, he's pretty much making a story in GD at this point. If he's about to add quests, wait, he already did add quests. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. Should probably verify this at some point. I remember when 2 months ago I was like, I like DM'd Sunix and I was like, dude, verify Extreme Demon Mix. He's like, no. And I'm like, can I verify it? And he's like, yeah, okay, sure. Gives me copy, okay. 2 months later, still doesn't, I haven't done anything pretty much. Like 48 to 100. Latest 11-second video. Okay, sir, I'll do that. Geometry Dash in a nutshell. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck is that bug? That looks like some bad 60 Hz, but I mean 144 Hz bug on the slope. Actually, this doesn't shoot you up if you saw that right now. Like you can see it doesn't shoot you up, it should shoot you at least that high up. At least on 60 Hz it does. Wait, I still have to beat this, but just nobody's working on the level. It's bad, man. No. I have another actually good layout. Wait, let me find it. This level. This is actually really sexy. I meant to say hot, but then okay, doesn't even matter. I bet you anybody that knows this creator knows that this is him. There's only one person in the whole world that creates in this style. This is like his only creation before he got the, I mean his best creation before he got the creator point. I see a boo. Oh yeah, I saw that about Sir Punch. Feels bad, man. Feel bad. You guys should just stay in the community. He made like one of the best. No, he didn't just make one of the best. He made the best effect levels in the world. Really? Processing. Oh no. It's daily processing. Very fun level. It's actually not that bad. Like, this is the best part. This is the part I made. Oh yeah. Because I suck. This gameplay is amazing though. 10 out of 10. It's not like I suck at spam. Only not the reason why I keep on dying. Wow. That's actually the first time I've ever done that fucking wave. Okay, I changed the tile. Okay, see a blue. Honestly guys, let's just beat this. Screw playing Bloodbath. This is a lot more fun. Near impossible cancerous timings. A bunch of quadruple spikes. 144 Hz bugs. Perfect wave spam. Perfect straight fly. What else do you want? I so thought I was dead there. But I thought that was supposed to kill me. Wait. Did I make the path different? I thought it was supposed to kill me. No, I don't even remember my own level at this point. Rather the collab. Because it was a collabed buff of the Lovely. Synix did the old version at like 500 attempts, so I was like, mate, I'm gonna buff it. And I think there's a way to do this better. And there we go. Damn. Damn. I first to beat this on 60 Hz gets a cookie. That's a thing now. Here comes more mini wave. Alright guys, let's beat this real fast. Wait, then I gotta change the go thing, right? The first wave. There we go. No, I changed the title. Chum. I changed the title like 5 minutes or 10 minutes ago. Probably just buff this even more. But I don't want crippling depression, so I'll just keep it like, what is this, hard demon? Yeah. I'll just go with that. Oh wait, wait. Okay, wait, maybe I might just verify a level real fast. Depends if y'all can give me his account, yeah, okay, think bye. Wait, why is this verified? Oh wait, right, I did a no clip run, okay, understandable. First person to beat this 160 Hz gets $10 kappa. It's only because the level is 144 Hz mainly. And I believe the level just had a bunch of 60 Hz bugs. I was first texting it. And a lot of straight fly. Meteus is typing. Okay. I don't remember why I made this transition so fucking cancer. Wait, actually, could make this a little bit more cancer. There we go. Should be a lot better. Lol. I wanna see how much more retarded shit he's gonna say before I just ban him. Like I already said, I enjoy watching people being retarded. It's actually very funny. You see, that is a wild Tosh fan. He gets very obnoxious when you insult him and his Lord and Savior, Tosh Deluxe. He accuses everyone of hacks as long as they're better than Tosh. No. Oh, I guess he left. I guess I can just... Oh, no, he's still here. Dude, look at my amazing pre-recording skills. Shit. Heck, let me do a that corridor thing because I obviously hack. So that corridor should be easy, right? Okay, I guess that is the easiest part, so I can't really complain. And now let's like do this. So, actually, I've been wanting to do a... I've been thinking to do a... Oh wait, Fick is about to give me his account. Okay. Okay, Daddy Fiok, give me your account. We're gonna save, boys. And then we're gonna get the GD files. And then we're gonna get the password from Fiok. And then we're gonna start verifying a level. He said it's a medium demon. I don't trust that guy anymore. Last time he gave me a quote-unquote insane demon. The level was harder than fucking Bloodlust. Cough, cough. Anyways. Hi. Nisha. Blah 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 blah. Okay, there we go. Files replaced. Okay, we're gonna get new GD. Fake chat. What? What? Legit, I am streaming with a chat, with a mic, with 1080p 60 FPS quality. I'm playing random levels. I keep on switching my icons. I asked in the middle of the stream how to get... Shut the fuck up, game. You're loud. How to get particles back because I forgot how I removed them. So I had to go and ask Berke. And like, I don't even know anymore at this point. But actually, people just gave me a good idea. Next time when somebody says I hack, I'll just play their level for proof. Jeez, yep. Okay, what do you guys want to do? Let's... Oh, this guy got... Oh, Devout got top 50, nice. And this guy fell out of top 100 by far. Okay, he's like top... Oh wait, lunar intoxication. I already proved everything for Tosh. If he has any complaints, then he should just say them straight to my face instead of making more videos like a little pussy. He can't expect me to rebeat a level that's legit harder than fucking... I don't know what even difficulty that level is, but you get the idea. Let me just see this. What? Is that like perfect timing? Oh, okay, just fall through there. Okay. So, late tap. Nope. Wait, late tap, hold. Late tap both of these. Wait, no. One, two, late. Nope. What? Oh wait, you're just supposed to go as soon as possible. Dang, that gets you pretty high up. Is it really worth picking that up though? Nope. Oh, okay. Understandable, have a nice day. Dang, this is confusing. Yeah, easy wave. Oh, cool. Bug transition. Nice. So you gotta go perfect middle. Fuck save yet. $65 on quest for perfection. 60 hertz or 144 hertz? Like I forgot which hertz people are at this point. I know for like a couple of people what hertz they are. so just follow the stars or something. Cool. 1% lunar intoxication, progress number 1. Too soon. Too late. Ah, fuck, I forgot to release. Nope. Nice. Are you right or left-handed? Both. Actually, does that answer surprise you? I tend to use some hands for, a certain hand for a certain thing. Some hands. Like, when I eat and write, I'm left-handed, but when I play games and I don't know what else you do, I'm right-handed. When I play sports, I usually play like if I'm right-handed, so it really just depends on what the fuck I'm doing. Fuck. Nope. Guys, give me some maths so I can just beat this level like I did with Ultrasonic yesterday, lol. Meteus Gaming beats Lunar Intoxication while doing maths. No, actually, I had to write a short thing about wormholes, like something in a paper, so let's just talk about wormholes, alright? Which means we're going to space. Okay. How can I donate? Oh, like, either you go to the PayPal link in the description, that's option number 1, and the other option is super chat. So anyways, I had to write this short news-like thing for on wormholes as an English project for school. So yeah. So wormholes are like, what would you even call these? Like, they wouldn't be two-dimensional, I guess. They would be like balls, just like they would be orb-shaped or something like that. I have no idea. And if you were to travel in on one side, you would come out on the other side. Now, there's a lot of theories behind of this, and it's mostly just because of this one guy, a writer by the name of Carl Sagan. He wrote a book called Contact, and whilst he was writing it, he wanted to know like the fastest way of travel through space, or like a possibility for fast travel through space. So he asked a scientist for an idea, and the scientist like gave it a very long thought and replied, yeah, I don't know, like fucking wormholes or something. And then after rechecking, well, he came up with the idea of wormholes. And after checking up on Einstein's theories and shit like that, he confirmed that they were a possible thing because they don't break anything in the laws of physics or any of Einstein's rules, or whatever you want to call these laws, I guess. Fuck. Warp shaped? Nah. Anyways, so so then like that became a thing because before like Carl Sagan asked him about that, wormholes were not a topic anybody would really talk on or talk about. But Einstein did mention he did have a theory on a possibility of wormholes. Just nobody really checked into it because it seemed uninteresting and unimportant. So now there's a lot of like theories how wormholes would work. Now an example of a way wormholes could work would be through white holes. Now probably nobody has any idea what that is, unless you like, I guess, know shit. Wait. Oh yeah, I click there. Time that. Wait, do I even need to click that? Like, yeah, I don't even need to click that. Why the fuck have I been clicking that? So yeah, then white holes would be something that shoots stuff out of them, whilst black holes pull stuff inside them. Now, the way that would work would be they would be like just connected, I guess. I really have no idea at that point. I really have no idea what I'm talking about because I'm trying to concentrate on what the fuck I'm trying to do here. But at the same time I'm talking about space, not a good idea. Space is a topic that you shouldn't talk about while playing games. So like I said, wormholes would work through white holes in this case. You would have to travel inside a black hole and you would get shot out of a white hole, which would be on the other end. Now black holes have a center called singularity, I believe. I'm forgetting words right now because I'm trying to concentrate on the level. Yeah, it's singularity. Anyways, so white hole is the opposite of a black hole. Instead of pulling matter and planets, objects, stars, and so on in, it shoots stuff out. That's like the only way to think of something like a wormhole. Anyways. So like now there's just a bunch of theories if that would be possible. And it's like, yes, and at the same time, no. Why? Because if they were to exist, then that would mean we could technically travel through time, which means that would break some... Actually, it wouldn't break any laws of physics or any of Einstein's laws. He did say traveling through time is possible, but it would be very difficult. So, I guess it's a possibility, so... If we ever become a smart enough of a fucking race, then we could probably achieve traveling through time. But the problem is, now I guess this is just theorizing at this point, but if a wormhole does create or come into place, it disappears too soon because it just radiates away. It doesn't really radiate away, it just falls apart. Meaning we would have to, number one, find a wormhole, and then number two, stabilize it, and then just keep it intact for like fucking million years. And we would have a wormhole. Congrats, humanity, you succeeded. It took you a million years, but you created a working time machine that brings you back 1 million years and is useless for everything else. I guess if you were to have like anti-aging pills or something like that, I guess that could really be useful. And then there's a couple of theories why there's no people traveling back in time yet, if wormholes are possible. And that's one theory is that you can't travel further back in time than to the point when the wormhole was created. And since we don't have fucking working wormholes yet in time machines, I guess that could be a good explanation for why that doesn't work. Will there be a pop-up quiz on Wednesday? Huh, actually. Nah. Like, I try to, even though I have ADHD, I try to look into as many things I find interesting as possible. It's not really easy for me and I don't spend a lot of time doing so, but I really actually enjoy such stuff as like medicine. Well, I don't mean drugs related, just like how stuff is advancing, pretty much science overall. I enjoy maths, I enjoy learning certain languages, and really, I don't really like much else. Problem is, you can't really become a scientist by being just interested into science, so it's like I'm guessing I won't probably ever be a scientist, even though I would love to be one. Well, actually, then I would probably be an astronomer or something like that. I really don't know. I enjoy all science that I can get my hands on. But there's some stuff that just doesn't interest me, which is, for example, like... yeah, that's actually a thing. There was a theory that there's a thing called a granny paradox, which would be if you were to go back in time and kill your grandfather, then that would create a paradox, because then that would mean you could never be born, meaning you could never kill him. Now, nobody knows how that would work out, but it's just like, yeah. It's an interesting topic. I actually wonder how it would work out as well. Like, would that just erase you from existence, or would it, like, just break the fabric of reality? But isn't it interesting how science fiction is slowly becoming reality? Like, they're like, from what I know, there's already like anti-aging shit in works right now, so that could be fun. There's actually, they even realized there's like these, because they're like pretty small worms. I don't remember what they're called. I believe it's like flat worms or something like that. And if you slice the fucker in half, he's gonna have, there's gonna be 2 of them. And the way the guy does, the worm does that, is it has these miniature cells or miniature specific like bacteria or something, I don't know what to call this, which make, which when an important part of the body is cut off, turn into a specific organ that is necessary for that part of the body, so the body can function again. Meaning you could probably just cut the fucker in half like a billion times and he would still, there would just, in the end there would be like, I guess, a billion. They would get smaller and smaller, but you get the idea. Dang. Science with Mrs. Gaming. School is good. Yeah, I guess going to school is like necessary, and it's good that you are forced to go to school, but at the same time it's not good for other people, because some people are better at at some things and others are better at others. Like, if I had the power, I would probably do something like this. I would only make you learn what you want to learn. Like, you would go through grade school, and then you would have like what you're actually interested in, and you could actually choose like a specific school for that topic. I don't know, like science or teacher of a specific kind, and then just so on and so on. Because learning everything doesn't really help you that much. You might be like a little bit more oriented, like I guess you can talk with some kinds of people in that case, but it won't help you in life. Like, what the fuck does it help me to know when I don't know, like when the Twin Towers exploded, but I have no idea what the fuck space is. You get the idea. We do learn, like in middle school, or I guess grade school, whatever you want to call it. We did learn like nothing for astronomy, pretty much. Like, I noticed the teacher didn't tell us shit about anything in space. He was like, actually she was like, oh yeah, we're gonna learn about space, and I was like, cool. And then she told us, oh yeah, these are the 8 planets. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Is that seriously it? And she was like, yes. What the fuck did you expect? And I was like, are you fucking joking? What the fuck am I supposed to learn from this? Like, heck, I know more about astronomy than my fucking physics teacher or fucking geography teacher. Like, and they even told us that we're gonna learn shit. Like, God. Within the next 15 years, SpaceX is supposed to have rocket travel for anyone, common like bus travel. You can get from New York to Shanghai in like 40 minutes, I forget law. Oh, cool. Oh, Rexer got the first place feature? Nice. Wait, let me mod the guy. Didn't even notice him. Wait, he came to my stream a couple of times, didn't he? Oh yeah, this is the level I played yesterday while I was trying to record a video about that one retarded guy. I was actually more concentrated on the level than what I was talking about, so I had to record the video like 7 times before actually realizing, heck, I'm messing up really badly. Oh wait, there's this bug, you need to fix this. This is 144 Hz only, but you can skip that 3 times speed. Oh wait, fucking. Anyways, like, some teachers don't explain shit to us properly. And there's some things that are like, I guess, not explained like 100% properly, which can lead to pretty bad conflicts. Like, I know I'm gonna probably start a fight with this because I know I triggered my teacher today with this, but the Earth is not round. It's a geo something. It's not a perfect freaking circle. Don't tell me it's a perfect orb when it's not. Geolit, geoflim, geo something. I forgot what it was called. It's elliptical pretty much. It's not perfectly round. There's even, actually, if you look at it, there is a mountain that is from the center of the Earth further than Mount Everest. And it's actually funny because it's like they teach you how Mount Everest is the highest mountain, but at the same time it's not. Like, depending how you look at it, it really just depends on that. Like, you can say, okay, Mount Everest is the highest mountain from like the sea's perspective, I guess. But from the perspective of the middle of the planet, there's this one mountain. I don't know what it's called, but it's like, I believe it exceeds Mount Everest by like a kilometer or 2, or even more. I have no idea. And yeah. Yes, it's obviously flat. I know how just like today my teacher was like, the Earth is round, and I'm like, no, the Earth is not round. And then she looks at me and she's like, what the fuck? And then after class she's like, what do you mean the Earth is not round? And I'm like, it's not round, it's, I guess, elliptical or whatever you call it. And she's like, oh, okay, I guess. Like, I actually know a couple of funny things. Like, did you know that there's a planet that has winds reaching up to 2000 kilometers per hour? Or wait, yeah, 2000 kilometers per hour, I believe. I believe that's the fastest in the currently found planet section. There's also a planet that only reflects 1%, less than 1% of all light it gains from its host star, and it gives off this crimson red color. Like, that's really cool to know. They didn't know what the planet was actually made of because they couldn't really decide. Tres to be, yeah, that one. There's also a planet that's a complete ocean. And you know, this was, I believe this is a more recent discovery. I believe it's like only a couple of days old of a discovery. But you know the star closest to us, like the closest star, solar system, whatever you want to call it, to us. So wait, now I think I'm confusing some shit up. I read like 2 things today, so now I'm confusing it up. I really have no idea which one it was. But like the the star that's like 4.57 light years away from us. It's upon organism is built using only 4 building blocks: the nucleotides adenine, guanine, thymine, and cytosine. Every human. Yeah, I know that. It's actually funny. Like, wait, actually no. DNA also has it's built out of more particles because there's the every single slice of DNA or whatever you want to call it is built out of 3 parts. Wait. Fucking dumb. I don't know how to say it in English. Wait a second. Oh yeah, phosphat, deoxyribose, the sugar, and then one of the following: adenine, guanine, cytosine, or thymine. And in RNA or whatever it's called, instead of the whatever it is, instead of thymine, it has U something. I have no idea how to say it in English. Wait, actually, let me add Rex real fast. Rex, add me down. I remember my mom constantly telling me, you need to be a lot more concentrated on the world. Stop watching so many videos. You know what? As useless as this may be, you know what? She doesn't know how how the biggest black hole in the universe, well, in the currently found what the biggest currently found black hole is called, but I do. So get wrecked, mom. If anybody wants to know the name, it's S50014+81. Dang. It's actually really easy to remember. Well, I shouldn't really say that. I can't. Oh wait, this is, you made this level. Yes, I know this. It's like 6 minutes long, right? This level was epic. Who played it? Mopan, right? So it was epic. I didn't ever play it, but I saw Mopan play it once. I don't remember what the length was, but it's cool as fuck. You can't tell me this level is not cool. If you do, then you just suck at this game and you don't want to, and you underrate creators. Yeah, fag. But actually, what's the time? 21:15. This annoying piece of shit. Supermassive black holes called again. They're just called supermassive black holes. Oh yeah, who heard the theory about Planet X? Like, it's the stupidest thing ever. Watch it actually be a real thing and just crash into the planet right now. Fucking Meteus Gaming jinxed planet Earth and killed us all. Who heard that shit theory though? There's a 10th planet that has a very, very big... like, that theory is kind of dumb. People are claiming, well, I guess I guess it could be a possibility. Some scientists said it, so I guess I have no idea. But supposedly there's this one planet called Planet X. It is supposedly bigger than Jupiter from what I know. And it has this very, very big weight throughout the solar system. And it comes by every, what, like 150 million years or something like that. I have no idea. It was a very big number. And now people are saying this year is the Doom's year because supposedly the planet is coming back and it's gonna kill us all. It's kind of a dumb theory, but at the same time, if you think about it, it's totally possible. You know what I dislike? People removing Pluto from the planets. It's actually dumb. Some planets that scientists say are planets are smaller than Pluto, but they said nope, Pluto is a dwarf planet. Fuck you all. It's funny because one year in school, I believe that I was in 5th grade when Pluto was announced as a quote-unquote planet. The teacher taught us that Pluto is a planet, and then the next year the same teacher told us, yeah, that's not a planet anymore. Okay, good. But that is so dumb, like... Why? I remember when the teacher was, like... I hate it when the teacher tells you there's only 3 types of material in the universe, which means solid, liquid, and gas. And then there's plasma, but nobody cares about plasma because plasma is supposedly unimportant. But plasma could be really useful, I guess. Like, have you ever thought about what would happen if you were to bring like the center of the sun to planet Earth? Well, not the whole thing. Like, I don't know, like a cubic decimeter or a cubic meter. Yeah, think about the effects from how much energy that thing would throw out at the same time. That is 15 million degrees Celsius shooting up in an instant. Like, just think about how much damage that would cause. Dang. Macro for the win. Damn. Nice. 2 attempts to get past that wave. I remember when I could do this wave every 5 to 10 attempts, and I can't even do it properly. It was bad. Alright, so I actually learned how this is. It's like 1, 1, 2, 3, and then it's like it's really annoying. I actually don't like this UFO. Whoever died here, I feel your pain, because I already know when I'm gonna be beating this, I'm gonna die there. And Succubin Hell is not that far off from the list of my current demons. I believe it's even like in 5 demons. Current section is Bloodbath, then it's Phobos. And then... wait, is then already this? I know Bloodbath was like really soon in. I mean, Succubin Hell was really soon in. So, I guess I'm gonna be doing this sometime soon. 100% on stream because I don't want any more cancer from Tosh. So I'm doing pretty much everything on stream from this point out. Lol, what was that? Hey, we survived over 150 ends of the world. Nothing can fear us. Yeah, that's actually a funny thing. It's like you can be a math teacher because you know a lot of things. Yeah. I actually enjoy math, but I hate geometry. It sounds funny as fuck because I'm playing a game literally called Geometry Dash, and I'm really good at maths, but I hate geometry. Geometry makes no sense to me, and it, like, learning it is bullshit to me, because we could legit, without drawing shit, we could calculate everything, but no, let's go draw some shit, because fucking smartasses need to know shit. I'd much more appreciate it if they would just teach us, I don't know, how to, like, calculate shit, but not make us draw shit. I hate it when they put on a test, draw a fucking circle, and I'm like, dude, I am so fucked, I don't even have the thing. Oh my god, that meme, I played that for like 20 minutes on stream, didn't I? Well, if anybody has any topics they want me to talk on, like, I can probably pull something out of my ass. I know a lot of stuff that is pretty unnecessary and, like, in society, pretty much. Oh yeah, one thing, did you know that apparently, they're testing this currently, apparently bee venom, or wait, no, I don't think it was bee venom. It was something from the bees. Yeah, it was bee venom, I think. Can actually get rid of cancer. Like, they were testing it in a lab, they put some bee venom with some cancer cells, and it killed off like 90% of them or something like that. But it would be too dangerous to inject it into people, so they would have to do it in some specific way by modifying it. But it's like a really cool thing to know. So we're very close to curing cancer, actually. Nocta drama, no. Yellowstone supervolcano. Bees are cancer. No. If there would be no bees, we would all be dead. Well, actually, not really. There's. Wait, actually, we would be. Like, it depends really. Some plants, I guess, could survive for long enough for us to live for a pretty decent amount of time, but after a certain amount of time, we would die. I was actually thinking about something, like not too long ago. I was thinking of some way we could even travel faster than light, but this would practically be impossible because it would tear us up into pieces probably. Dang. I was thinking if maybe if we take a black hole and make it stay at the front of the ship, or of a spaceship, wouldn't it be possible for the spaceship to move faster than light? I guess it would destroy it, but technically, if you could somehow fix that, you could probably make the ship move faster than light with that. Fuck off waves and octaves. The first wave is not that bad. The second wave neither. Like the first 50-ish% is not that bad, but when it gets to that near impossible wave, like I'm telling you right now, that wave alone is like about as hard as doing, I don't know, like 7 to 33 on Sakupin Realm. Or maybe that's just because I was really consistent at that part. Sometimes not. And pretty much like that, that is just complete cancer. And then the last triple speed wave is not really as bad as people say. There's only a couple of movements you gotta memorize. But if you can memorize the movements, that wave is not as hard as everybody thinks. So the level is overall not as bad as everybody thinks, really. No, okay. And now I'm gonna go into a topic I enjoy very much, which is black holes. I've been, I believe, checking on black holes for at least like more than a year now. So black holes are split into three sections, I guess you could say. The singularity, which is the middle part, that's the part where the gravity is almost infinite. That part is just unescapable no matter what. Now, the second part is just like the middle, which is, there's nothing there. It's like, just, it crushes you, it tears you apart, that's about it. And the outer section is called the event horizon. Now, when stuff touches the end horizon, it's over. You can't get out of that. As soon as you touch that, it's over for you. And, yeah. Die yourself. Why? Universe might implode. Vacuum decay theory. Wait, which theory was that? I know there's three theories, which is the heat death and vacuum decay. Was that the one where the laws of physics would break apart because something would go... Yeah, that's the one where the laws of physics would break because of a certain thing. And space would just start decaying. Now, depending on where this would happen, it would do certain things, and if it were to happen, like, I don't fucking know, like a million light years away, then it wouldn't even matter. Because it would never reach Earth in that case. No matter how fast it would travel. Because space pockets, or rather dark energy. This is another topic I like. Dark energy is, well, the matter that keeps everything apart, really. Yeah. Let's say one. Dollar in the woods. No. Did you know that actually there's a lab, I don't know where, but they have a lab where they're literally pushing protons together to create miniature black holes that disappear in 0 to the in 1 to the negative of no, to the 10 to the negative minus 35 to the negative 35 seconds. Like, think about it. They're actually just creating black holes on Earth. If we were to have slow enough cameras, we could probably even see them for a split second, but like, can you think about that? Just pushing protons together to make... Yeah, that. Large Hadron Collider, yes. Yeah, they disappear really fast, sadly. Well, I guess that's good, and at the same time it's bad. If we were to want a stable black hole, we would need to have it be as big as Moon. I mean, as mass, the same mass as the Moon, which would mean it would be like a small pebble, which means it would be destructive as fuck. Like, can you think of it? You might think, oh yeah, it's just a small pebble, it can't do shit. Well, guess what? It just destroyed the whole planet Earth in like 20 seconds. How do you feel now? Why would we want a stable black hole? Yeah, I know, right? No, it's Hawking radiation. Fuck me. Can you talk about dangerous volcanoes? Oh. Dangerous volcanoes. Like, there's not really much to say about volcanoes. We know a lot about them, so it's like you can look up all the information on the internet, but I guess you can look everything up on the internet at this point, so yeah. Well, there's not really many dangerous volcanoes currently, so I guess some eruptions could still cause the end of humanity, but at the same time could not cause the end of humanity, depending which volcano would go off. If it would be a super volcano, it would still probably, like, it would block the sun, but we have advanced enough technology to live it off for at least a couple of years if necessary. Yeah. I heard that super volcano is waking up in the USA. Oh. That one volcano in Indonesia. Oh, you mean the sunken volcano? The one that's coming up in, that's gonna come up to the surface in like a million years, or was it 10 million years? I have no idea. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I'm legit dying over here. I've been sick for like a couple of days now. I'm still going to school because I don't want to miss out on any stuff. Yeah, I know. The Yellowstone one in the USA. I know. Somebody else mentioned the Indonesian one, so I was like, yeah, that's like in 1 million, 10 million years. Honestly, it's funny how much people know about the universe, but we don't even know what's at the bottom of the ocean. Kind of depressing. Like, what, four people have been down there, right? If I know correctly, they're making some bots so they go down there and explore a little bit. Watch them find some super fucking cool shit. You know what would be cool? Megalodons. If you don't know what megalodons are, then Jesus, go learn history or something. That's like, God. Yeah. Like I've actually been in the past couple of days, I've been thinking about how our brain could work. So humans use like what, 10% of their brain. So some people that can go over that limit, I guess, what can I really have no idea. I guess they're just smarter. Like imagine using 100% of the capacity. Like I don't know, let's fuck. Like let's just say like you know how the average IQ is about 100, like that's the average between 80 and 120, I believe. 130 is about genius, and then everything above that is like fucking mastermind. Anyways, you know how the average is about 100. Yeah, me and Python came to an agreement to delete both videos. Um, anyways, what is my brain IQ? I don't know. Like, I've been trying to find out myself, but I honestly have no idea. Not really much to say about this. Um, like, my older school records from 3rd grade said I have an IQ of, I believe it was 147 or something like that. But, like, I'm like 9 years older, or like, wait, not 9 years older. I'm like 7 or 8 years older. Uh, 7 years older. And I really have no idea what my IQ is. Like, I was trying to figure out last year, and then I just gave up because I couldn't find like any proper way to test my IQ. Except by paying in like what? Massive amounts. Like, I really can't say properly what my IQ is, so your IQ can change over time, so like 147 is a pretty bad estimate. Funny enough, they were testing our IQ in different sections. Like they were testing it in different sections and then putting it to a final score. And when my the fucking school helper, psychiatrist or whatever she is, was like showing me the papers from 3rd grade, which was when we were doing the IQ test, she said that I didn't want to I didn't want to finish up the Slovene papers or whatever it was. I apparently didn't finish up some papers because I legit said no. Screw you, I'm not finishing this up. So they have everything of this like written down, and I'm like, oh. So I just got like I was just sitting there and she was telling me this, how I said no, screw you all, I'm not finishing this up. And then we were gonna do another IQ test, and she like prepared papers for me, but then like I never went back to her because it was like the last month of school, and then there was like a crap ton of classes skipped, so I just didn't go to her. Like I would normally have, I believe on Fridays and on Wednesdays I would have to go to her like 1 school hour because of ADHD, because I used to be way too overhyped, so in class they had me as a problem, so they weren't allowing me to stay there all the time. So it's like alright guys, I'm asking you right now, which of the top 3, by which I mean Yata, Erebus and Sonic Wave, do you think is the hardest? This is specifically for a certain reason, so just tell me your opinion. Wait, I'm gonna make a straw poll for all of you, okay? Wait a second. There you go. Just... So you guys just write, select whatever you think is the number 1. I suggest you take a little bit of your time, don't just answer randomly. Like, in my opinion, it's Sonic Wave, but I guess there's also the opinion of 60Hz players and people that don't have wave skill and so on and so on. Deciding on a proper demon list is actually pretty bullshit. They should just split it into 2 pieces. Like, I already explained this to them, they should split it into 2 pieces. 144Hz list and 60Hz list. The 144Hz list would pretty much mean like Sonic Wave number 1, I guess, Erebus number 2, Yata number 3. And then 60Hz list would be like, I don't know, Erebus number 1, Yata number 2, Sonic Wave number 3 or something like that. The list can change pretty heavily when you go from 60 Hz to 144 Hz. Like I saw that difference a lot. It's like really odd. So it's like just it's really hard for me to say perfectly. It's buggy. Oh, I'm going with some people. So I trust anyone else for help. Mistakes to Porsche, Scoop, Sonic, Glowy, Black Blizzard, Hatred, Bloodbath. iPad has technically unlimited hertz. It just depends on what FPS it has. Now some iPads, I mean, yeah, I believe some iPads have 120 FPS, others have 60 FPS like normal. So, yeah, can't really say for sure. It's like, you can't really say. I actually noticed something. Knobbleboy and Tosh pretty much have the same ego. I know how Knobbleboy just kept on roasting me for the same fucking reason. He just said, oh, you're so dumb because you're younger than me, and I like go to this perfect school and I learn 24/7, so I'm smarter than you. No, that doesn't make you smarter. Like, what? And Tosh is just ego to the top. I'm actually wondering if he even goes to school. Like, he uploads way too much and streams way too much, so I don't know if he even goes to school. The list moderator is possible over Erebus for like 2 days, a couple of weeks back, then I automatically changed it, yeah. Well, better start making it because of how much they cost. Like, I have nothing against Knobble, but at the same time I have everything against Knobble. The first thing I have against Knobble is he is legit going with Tosh and he's just attacking me for no reason. He protected Tosh when he's in the exactly same situation as me, actually in an even worse situation than me. And he, every time I would come to his stream, he would just be rude to me. He would just throw the living shit out of me. He would say, "Oh my god, you're so dumb, blah, 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 kill yourself." So I'm like, yeah, okay, thanks, bye. Wait a second. Wait, what? Sonic isn't a list editor, is he? Sonic, oh wait. Guys, I gotta go in like 10 minutes, so if there's any last topic you'd like me to talk about, you can just say that. And I'll talk about it, I guess. Earth history. Earth, the planet we live on. It has 3 layers. The crust, the what is even the middle part called? I actually forgot. I know the center is the core. I actually don't know. I don't think I ever learned this word specifically in English. I know how it's said in Slovene, but huh. Wait. No. No, you're wrong. The thing inside... wait. Wait a second. Let me just translate this. I actually forgot what the like the in-between part is called. You should do chat room to talk about science and stuff. Chat room. Oh, you mean in the Discord server? Yeah, we could create that. If you'd like to, you can just tag one of the mods and just, or like one of the admins, and tell them I said that it's okay if they make a science channel. Actually, fuck off. Actually, I was thinking about making a science channel not too long ago, and I was gonna talk about space, but then I decided, heck, I have too much work on my hands, so I'd rather just not. And I sound like some fucking pedophile from the 1960s. My friend actually found this great fucking homosexual advertisement. Like the weirdest thing ever, it's fucking hilarious. Wait. Like, I understand what you said mostly, Evo, but I don't understand the whole thing. You know what? You might be surprised, but I actually learned how to understand, like, any language that has at least one word that I can understand it. It's actually really easy to do this. As long as you understand like 5 to 10 words, you're fine. Because then you can translate some sentences, and as you progress, you can like form other sentences. It might be a bit off, but as long as you hit like the middle or at least a decent amount, then you'll understand what the person is saying. Unless they're talking too fast, which would just be fucking cancer. For a fact, for a fact, we got German this year in school, and like I never learned German before. And the teacher is like, "Well, you know, your dad was like a pro," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know, I fucking know. Please don't tell me that. I know I suck at German." And then then she gave us some text, and she was like, "Okay, just translate this." Translates it. She's like, "Oh, that's actually pretty good." And I kept on saying, "I don't understand shit," and she's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? You understand stuff. You clearly do. Every time I ask you to do shit, you don't understand shit, but when I don't ask you to do shit, you do shit." German. Lava. Well, actually, it's magma. Magma. It's magma, and it becomes lava when it comes out of the volcano or onto the Earth's surface, where it becomes solid, or what you could call obsidian. Interestingly enough, you know how the what are they called? The tectonic plates. Yeah, they move because of magma. Because, well, of course they move because of magma. They're on magma. Pretty much they're like on magma. But the reason why they move is because of the heat that the magma produces, pushing the tectonic plates around. Oh, hi, Gigi. Z. Um. Okay. I'll go now, guys. Wait, where did you message an admin? Oh, wait, you DM'd someone? Okay. Okay, anyway, see ya, guys. I'll stream again tomorrow. We can talk about more